Hey everybody, Joe Lombardo here. Putting out my second video um, in as many days. Well, actually, it was a couple days ago I put out my first video, but sending out another video, and we'll be doing so on a regular basis to try to share with as many people as possible an opportunity that I've jumped into with both feet. Let me lose these glasses since I don't need them anymore. I've already pressed all my buttons and we're up and running. So, in any event, got involved with a online business venture about 4 or 5 days ago. Joined up because I was completely sold on the opportunity, but I also knew that I wasn't going to be able to do much for the next few days and probably through Thanksgiving because I'm just so busy with work, and then got a bunch of guests coming into town, and we'll be spending some time with family. So, but I did want to send out a video just to let everybody know that just because I'm not working it as much as I am going to be, and as much as I would like to be at this point, I'm definitely keeping my feet in it, and will not be swaying away from it because I believe so much in the opportunity. As I mentioned before, my background, or in an earlier video, I should say, my background is nothing about MLM or online marketing or anything like that. This is a little bit of an uncomfortable zone for me, again, because I'm not a kid, and I'm not a sponge anymore, and change is a little bit difficult for me. So but I'm going to shoot these videos out, and hopefully I'll get more comfortable as time goes on, and I won't be all over the place with them. But part of the reason why I am a little bit all over the place is because I'm so excited about what it is that I've gotten involved with. As I mentioned, I joined the opportunity about 4 or 5 days ago. It's called I2G. What it is it's an online live gaming casino platform, which is worldwide. In any country where gaming is legal, online gaming is legal, it's going to be there. And it'll soon be in, from what I understand. The US is really pressing forward to try to get online gaming legal here as well. So it'll be here in the United States as well. But what it is it's a platform for people to join up. If you're in those other countries where gaming is legal, naturally you can join up and play your games. You know, I think they have about 3 or 4 games at this point here. It'll be expanding into all kinds of different stuff um, as time goes on. But for those of us that are looking at this from a different angle, this is also an opportunity to join a company on the ground floor. Company is only 4 months old, um, and they're looking for people to not only join in but to invest in. And I'll go into that in greater detail, probably on a different video. Um, but I did see the need to go ahead and jump in at this early stage just so I secure my spot, because again, I believe so much in the opportunity. Let me start off by saying this. I have aligned myself with the right team of people. This I'm 100% sure of. I've been watching online marketers through the years. I've watched all the kinds of spiels that they come out with as to why you should join them and align yourself with them, and how much support they're going to give you. And literally, all you have to do is throw your money in there, and you're going to be set for life. I'm so glad that I didn't fall prey to any of that hype. But what I did do was I waited patiently, and I have seen some opportunities kind of come and go that, if it was, how should I say, more right for me, I probably would have done as well as other people that were involved. But I'm not the kind of guy who likes to get out there and throw parties, and I'm not a juice guy as much as I like to be healthy. I would have a hard time promoting that type of things because there's so many of those out there. I mean, just hundreds and hundreds of them. That it's just, the competition is so great, and what separates yours from everybody else's. What I have gotten aligned with this company I2G is completely different. It's a one of a kind company that nobody else is doing. Um, it's live. It's live gaming. and it's on time online live gaming, which there's nobody else doing. This is also a tier one company, and what that means is basically that's a credential. I mean, it's basically there's no other tier one online gaming companies in the world. So uh, there's no competition. There's just us, and the owner of this company is this is his background. This is what he does. Not the gaming part, but the online opportunities. He's already had two different companies, both with great success. Both he started off one at 7 years ago, another one at 14 years, and they're both still in business. Just to go to to let you know that this is not the kind of guy who is a hit and miss thing. It's you don't get in and the company folds up in 6 months and you're wondering what the heck happened. This is an opportunity and this has legs. So this is something for anybody who's interested to get in at an early stage, which, as we all know, is definitely beneficial, and to watch this thing mushroom and expand and grow. I'm going to go ahead and cut this video a little bit short. I hope that you gain some sort of benefit by what I'm sharing, even though I'm really not sharing at this point here pay structures and compensation plans and things like that. What I do want to share is my excitement, and hopefully I'm achieving that. One thing that would like to preface before, or to mention before I go ahead and take off is, I think I mentioned earlier in the video that I've gotten onto the right team. I want to give you a little bit of a character shot to the people that have enrolled me, and let you know that the type of people that we're dealing with. My sponsor is somebody who's been in multi-level marketing, direct sales, internet marketing for quite some time. I'm thinking probably somewhere around 20 years, 25 years. And I've seen her over the last 5 or 6 years. I've watched this woman get into all kinds of different programs. About a year ago, I contacted her because she was in a program that I thought looked pretty good to me. I contacted her, and it was a low entry level. I don't know what it was. It was $100 or something like that, but the price tag to get in was pretty modest. I contacted her and told her that I was ready to jump on her team again because I've seen the type of work that she does. I've heard nothing but good things about this woman. That she is a team player. She gives all the support that a lot of other mentors mention that they give, but she actually does walk the walk. After the conversation that I had with her, during the conversation, when I was telling her that I was ready to jump onto her team and invest my $100 with her, she advised me against it, even though she was going to be making money off of me and hopefully making money off of me for a prolonged period of time. Naturally, she would get a portion of the $100. It may have even been a 100% plan. I don't remember at this point, but she would have made money off of me directly. But she advised me against joining. She said to hold off. Joe, I appreciate you taking a look at this, but I'm not really comfortable with the direction that the company is going. I was a little bit astounded. I wasn't expecting that, but I took her advice. Within probably 6 weeks of that conversation, that company folded up and went out of business. And it was her foresight that basically saved me my $100. Now, it meant not mean a lot to a lot of people. It's $100, but it's money that I go out and bust my back for every day, and I don't even like to give up $5, never mind $100, into something that I feel, or somebody that's just taking advantage of me. This woman's name, by the way, is Faraday Hosinapur. She is in the Jacksonville area. I'm just south of there, in the Palm Coast area. Have not met her personally, but it just goes to show you that's an attestament for the type of people that we're dealing with here. Now, a little bit later on, I saw this opportunity and contacted Faraday again, um, who basically told me, you need to jump into this with both feet. As much as I was telling you before not to get involved with something, I'm telling you 100% yes, this is an opportunity. Um, that's great. You know, you got somebody who's shown the character and who said, okay, let's go ahead and do this. But in addition to that, she has, well, let's just go start off by saying that the woman has made a ton of money. In the last, I believe it's 4 months that she's one of the very initial members of this company. But in the last 4 months, she's made $500,000. And here's a woman that's probably, I don't know, I mean, she's lost money before in these types of things. She's made a little bit of money before in these types of things, but she's never made the kind of money that she's making right now. Um, that's great. The next question is, okay, Joe, Faraday has made $500,000 in 4 months. And normally the response is, what have you made? Zero. I haven't made a penny. Okay. That's not swaying me one way, one bit at all. Because as I mentioned early on in this video, I haven't had the time to do anything. I haven't had the time to promote this. I shot one little video to introduce myself, and that's it. I've got, last time I checked, I had 13 members underneath me who I didn't enroll. This is not, this can be $100 entry level opportunity. It can be as much as a $5,000 entry level opportunity. I've got everybody between that $100 and the $5,000 throwing their money into this opportunity because it is it's such a once in a lifetime deal. And I guess the point that I'm trying to make is that here's my mentor who basically told me, yeah, go ahead and jump in. I'm going to help you. She hasn't helped me. She's done everything for me. So that's not how it's going to be in the future, because I know that this is not something where you just sit back and you get rich off of other people's efforts, because I'm going to be putting in the effort. And that's my promise to Faraday, as she promised that she was going to help me. My promise back to her is that I'm going to be putting in the effort to help myself. I'm going to go ahead and close this thing off for now. I know I'm getting a little bit long-winded, but I wanted just to share this with you so that you can take a look. Hopefully, I'm going to go ahead and try to attach a link to this. If you like what you see, please get in touch with me. I can explain more in detail. If I can't explain it, I'll put you right in touch with somebody who can. We're a good, solid team here, and we're all helping each other. So I'm out for now. I appreciate your time, and thanks for listening. And you guys have yourself a great Thanksgiving. Bye now.